And we're back here at the GSL Codes, Tasteless Anartosis. We just saw YoDa dominate Gumiho. I'm actually starting to think Gumiho's not going to get out of this group.
It's a possibility. I think he'll play better in the next set that he plays.
Hopefully. Because I do enjoy casting his games.
He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, YoDa has a tall order next Stasis. He's supposed to take down HyuN. And HyuN, for people that only watch GSL, you don't really know much about HyuN probably. You've heard whisperings, like for instance, Symbol, one of the best Zergs in the world, his teammate, mentioned that he thought HyuN was even better than him, one of the best Zergs in the entire world. HyuN has 12 straight wins in the IPL fight thing. They do show matches. I don't remember what it's called, but he has 12 straight wins against like sick, badass baller opponents.
Yeah.
He just keeps winning. In fact, he just beat Light, like 5-4 in it. So, and that's the GSL champion. I mean, HyuN, he enters infinity tournaments online. He plays in everything on every server somehow, despite terrible latency, and wins so much. He hasn't done it in GSL yet. He hasn't done it at LAN yet. But he's coming, Tasteless. Oh, is he coming?
I can't wait to cast this game. HyuN and YoDa. Now, YoDa's obviously playing very well. And HyuN, you know, this is kind of his debut here at the GSL Codes. You know, I don't know, these TSL guys, you know, Coach Lee is so good at coaching and, you know, mentoring these guys. We've seen a lot of good players come from TSL. Then again, you know, IM is basically the best team in the world.
Yeah.
In the world.
Yeah.
You just look at the number of championships IM members have. It's completely insane. So this is going to be a great match.
Let's do this. Then you learn to share.
All right, guys, let's do this. I'm Tasteless with Anartosis, and this is the GSL.
Let's do this. Vegas.
In the bottom right, we've got our Zerg player, teammate of Symbol, member of TSL. He is
TSL HyuN.
You can buy those TSL outfits on thehandsomenerd.com. Goes to support the team. In the upper left, we've got our Terran player defeating Gumiho in a convincing series. He is
LGIM YoDa.
Well, Tasteless, we finally have a match on Belshir Vestige.
finally.
It's about time.
This map has replaced Ohana, in case you're wondering.
And I'm really excited. Guys, it looks overwhelming at first, and it still is a little bit overwhelming to me, but imagine someone took Daybreak and twisted it on its side a little bit. And it's a little bit more different than that, but that's kind of the general layout.
You know what's so funny is that because this map is so new, YoDa doesn't want to play a normal game on it.
Yes. And I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. Now he's scouting for proxies. But yeah, I don't. No, he's not going to go there.
Choose the right place. This happens, and you see, HyuN is actually being super sensitive to this and is drone scouting very quickly. So he's going to figure out, regardless, that there is proxy axes before the Marines get there.
Right. He's going to get inside the Terran's man and be like, well, there's no barracks here.
Yeah.
And there's no command center, so...
Again, it's so new that people don't want to try to... One of the hardest things is playing on a new map, guys.
Oh, God.
When you're a pro gamer.
Maps are everything.
Yeah, every map requires different play. Even if you use the same strategies, you have to know the ins and outs of every location on the map, the flow of it, everything. You need to know proxy locations, which he obviously doesn't know quite yet, too.
He didn't even see that SCV coming by, so he might not catch the bunker. Nope, the drone's going to see this now.
Well, he scouted the main as well, so...
No, he knows it's coming, but it's nice to know where the bunker is, too.
Yeah. Well,
more SCVs coming down?
That's going to make 5 SCVs total that are going to be down here. And we'll see. This is going to come down a lot to micro from these players. Now, hopefully YoDa is much better at controlling double 11 racks than his teammate Happy. For any of you who missed it, Happy lost an unlosable game.
It was a bit of a pitiful game.
Yeah.
And the bunker goes down. The Lings are on the way, 6 of them.
Nice.
And one spine crawler.
Yeah.
He needs to hit that spine crawler hard. Drones coming up here.
Spending on Lings and spine as opposed to a queen. Very, very smart so far by HyuN. And this is going to be a build that he's used to holding, but so far, YoDa's doing a really great job.
Yep, doing a good job kiting here. The SCV is taking some hits.
And
oh my God, it's
barely gonna kill it. Oh my God, that is actually a big mistake, but a nice little surround, partial surround at least. And he's losing a lot of drones suddenly, but again with a decent
He can go right to the bunker now. Oh, nope, 2 Lings coming up here. And the spine crawler's done, and beautiful control. He just needs to repair now.
You know what? HyuN got away with a lot of his drones. He's only lost 6 drones so far, which is pretty decent. Now, this spine, does have to be pulled back.
Now the drones are coming up towards the top of the map. He's going to try to intercept wherever the Marines are coming from, and or hit the SCVs in the main, and it's not going to work. And I think we're going to see a GG here.
Yeah, I think you might be right there. I mean, these drones going all the way across, they're going to hit a depot wall, which they can't really break through. There's not enough damage output. Oh, this is rough for HyuN, man.
Yeah. All right, he's going to try to move the spine crawler up just a little bit.
And, of course, the Marines pop right out to target it.
Really nicely done so far. YoDa's not missed a beat here. The hatchery is probably got about 10 seconds left before it goes down.
And, well, yeah, this is almost it already. I mean, he's trying to come out here and get something done. He'll bring the drones over. We should be seeing GG in a moment.
Yep, he's doing a great job microing these SCVs, by the way.
Yeah, he is. Truly is. Look at that. He still has them live. The hatchery about to go down, and down it goes.
He'll just run away, wait for the broodlings to die out, and then he'll probably just bum rush the spine crawler. See?
Yeah.
And, well.
He's trying to run away.
All right, HyuN.
Sorry, spine crawler. Well, YoDa wants to move to the round of 16 pretty badly, man.
Yeah,
He's doing a good job of it.
He does not care.
Yeah.
All right, YoDa now gunning down these drones. I don't know why.
There's actually no chance.
Yeah, I don't know why HyuN is still in this game, but.
Yeah.
All right, GG.
Okay. Well, that was pretty straightforward overall, really.
There's really not much to analyze with that.
Yeah, there isn't. I mean, he did double 11 racks. You know, the pool's a little bit late. Unfortunately, the spine crawler, was built within range of the bunker the first time. That made it a little bit rough. He tried that drone counterattack, kill off some SCVs. Yeah, see, he knows.
He knows.
I look like that, you're like, yeah, okay. And, well, looks like we're going to go into game number 2. What do you think they're going to choose? I'm not going to let you see. What's HyuN?
He's covering with his hand. I actually can't see. I think HyuN's going to pick Whirlwind, right?
You're right.
I'm right.
Whirlwind it is. Good choice, Tasteless. Good choice, HyuN. Each are on the same wavelength.
I guess I'm as good as HyuN. All right.
I've always said you're my HyuN.
Well, on this map, what do we expect from YoDa? Because Terrans don't like playing against Zergs on this map. It's hard to push.
You know what? I don't know what he's going to bring out here because YoDa's looking new and improved this season. With the amount of mech that he did in that first series, and the fact that he did that little bunk rush in the next, I feel like he might even be going for one of these games at least as mech, but Whirlwind might not be the right map for that. It's a huge map. It's going to be really hard to get that done on. I think he's gonna...
Honestly, if I were YoDa, I'd just proxy racks again, right next to the watchtowers.
Yeah. I like the way you're thinking.
Because people don't normally do that twice in a row.
Especially not YoDa. He's a macro Terran.
Exactly. I think you just free win this.
Yeah. Imagine that. How great would you feel going home if you got through like that? You're like, wow, I didn't even take any skill.
I'm not even tired. All right, guys, let's do this. Here in Seoul, Korea, we've got the best esports legends in the world and the most competitive esports show and most popular esports show of all time, the GSL Code S.